What is up, everyone? We're going to take a look at Caterpillar's earnings. Caterpillar reporting their earnings today, and they jumped 12% as a result. If you remember, Caterpillar is one of the holdings in my YouTube Challenge portfolio. I also hold it in my Roth IRA. I specifically bought this stock because I could see it playing a part in the AI data center infrastructure build out. Caterpillar supplies construction equipment, mining equipment, and then also energy generation equipment. So it made sense to me that if all these hyperscalers and companies are building data centers, they're going to need a construction company to build them and also a company to help supply energy since there is a limited supply of electricity. But let's go into this earning report real quick and see what we find. Revenue for Q3 was 17.6 billion, and that beat the expectations of 16.77 billion. EPS was $4.95 per share, which beat the estimates of $4.52. The energy and transportation unit, which includes the mining and power generation equipment, jumped by 17% to 7.2 billion. So that's now 40% of their total revenue. And the construction segment grew by 7% to 6.76 billion. So the biggest takeaway from this is Caterpillar's energy and power business is benefiting from the boom in the demand for the data center and infrastructure build out tied to the AI expansion. And the report explicitly pointed out that the AI boom is driving energy equipment demand. So what I thought was going to happen is actually happening and being shown in the earnings report. So it's very cool to see an idea I had play out. But let's jump into the charts. So as we can see by today, there was a big 12% jump. Price is now beyond those Bollinger Bands. And when we take the retracement from the previous high to this previous low, the price hit the 1.75 extension on the log scale. Now, the 1.75 extension could very well be the short-term top. So we're going to have to see what price action does from this point moving forward. That being said, the Bollinger Bands on the daily chart are expanding. You can see here it's going out this way, this is going out that way, and the median line is starting to curl up a little bit. That's signaling some bullish price movement. Price is above the 50, 100, and 200-day moving averages, so everything is looking very bullish right now on the Caterpillar chart. Let's look at the weekly chart to see if we see anything different. Weekly chart, the same thing. The Bollinger Bands are expanding. The median line is curving up. Price is above the 50, 100, and 200 moving averages on the weekly chart. So everything is looking really good there as well. Let's check on the monthly. Interesting to see the bands are expanding even more on the monthly chart. And the median line is curling up even at an even stronger degree. So Caterpillar is looking very, very bullish right now. As I just pointed out, though, price is at that 175. It doesn't mean it has to stop there in the long term, obviously. Short term, I expect a little bit of pullback because we are extended beyond the Bollinger Bands on every time frame. I will add to my position if I see price decrease, but it will be very interesting to see where price goes from here. It's pretty much been up in a straight line almost since that April low from the tariffs. The demand in AI data center build out is crazy. All the hyperscalers, Microsoft, Google, Amazon, are Meta, they're putting so much money to build data centers. This was kind of like, I feel like a lot of people missed this stock and missed this connection between AI and Caterpillar because everyone's so focused on the tech companies that a construction infrastructure company didn't really get grouped in with those companies until this earnings report, where now they're specifically showing that their energy generation and mining company or division is benefiting from this AI boom. So keep Caterpillar on your watch list if you are considering investing in this company. I would not invest right now. It just went up 12% today. And like I said, it hit that 1.75 extension. So watch to see what price does in this upcoming week. I will be watching this stock and I will add to it if price action looks good.